The dead body stench is bad enough in my room where I'm still breathing through my mouth, on and off. Sometimes, figure out what on and off means. I'm not trying to yell, but we're done. I have to have a sound machine on almost 24 hours a day. I'm done. And it's permanently breathe through mouth in my main room in certain areas, and I'm not allowed to say where, okay? It's permanent here. This has been going on days. They're just storing and piling up dead bodies all over in this house. It's permanent in my extra room. Permanent. The shop of dismemberment and organ harvesting is permanent and 24 hours a day, okay? And I'm able to talk about all the stuff and things I witnessed, but I'm just not doing it right now, okay? In this video. What I'm saying right now in this video is more important. The president of China, has set up, and the good guys know it, anything like this that goes on my account, they've known for, you can only imagine how long they've known. A lot longer. There are many times, many occasions where I tell the good guys, yeah, okay, everybody knows that. And the good guys are like, what? And they check it out and they take action. But the predominant story with this terror cell on S Street is I am late to the party in terms of speech. The good guys were already there and knew it, and that's how it's supposed to be. Thank you, they are experts. Okay, President Xi, with the country of Saudi Arabia, and Joe Biden, who acts for the country of Iran. He is an Iranian foreign agent. He is a terrorist and he has no legal rights to the power of presidency. Okay? I can only think because I don't talk to anyone. But I strongly believe a great deal of the Americans have realized how fake, how illegitimate, by definition, illegitimate, both Trump and Biden are. They're just for TV. I think you're starting to really figure that out. The Americans who are not in support of this. Okay, and these Americans I look out for. I have not forgot you. Okay? No, you are going to grow up to be chefs, the ones that are kids, and you're going to, nice people here are going to be here to fix and rebuild, okay? Because only dreamers and delusional people think that we're not going to get hit with catastrophic weapons for what we did to our own country. The population here destroyed through violent acts and abnormal behavior. Their own country. Okay. She, with the president of Saudi Arabia and the president of the United States, have set up. They've got the places. I'm not putting them on the account. It's classified information in that regards for the experts, okay? They know all about it. They have set up 4 different blocks to act exactly as S Street ISIS compound acts. Okay? They're trying desperately to preserve the jurisdiction of Colombia. Okay? Putin is out of the equation. That is major victory. Putin is out. The key players who are presently attacking our sovereign territory, the United States of America, and attacking our republic are Xi in China, with a handful of about 100 Chinese politicians, the country of Saudi Arabia, and the foreign agents in our sovereign territory, Joe Biden and his orbit in the District of Columbia. Okay, they are actively setting up more ISIS terrorist camps as I speak. All right. May I repeat, the dead bodies in here are unbearable. I am breathing through my mouth in every fucking room I go in. I bathe, I breathe through my mouth. It wasn't enough for the Americans. They wanted me to have to cook and breathe through my mouth. They wanted me to be trapped in my room and pee through a bowl and then breathe through my mouth when I did that. How low can we go in the United States? I told you they have no bottom. The only bottom is when they blow up their own fucking cities and you see this fucking smoke mountain go into outer space. Finally, it stopped. How that happens is the country of Russia blows the living shit up out of us. All right? Remember, the Russian military saved my life in this ISIS terrorist cell. Remember this, okay? I owe my life to the GRU. It was the greatest gift God could give me to have the Navy SEALs, the United States Navy SEALs, become allies again with the Russian GRU. Because these two soldier groups were never supposed to fight to the death with one another. No, they're supposed to become brothers. I believe they have. It's been so many years that the GRU and the Navy SEALs have been here that it brings tears to my eyes. It was God's greatest gift he could give to me. I just breathed through my nose and I smelled dead bodies in my main room. Let me remind what I am sitting in. It is hell on earth. The population in DC is out getting lattes, and this is a sadistic pleasure for them. They're not going to feel any remorse here until there's smoke mountain and they're all fucking dead by the millions. It's the only way to resolve the problem of Xi, the problem of Joe Biden and Trump, and the problem of Saudi Arabia. I have to sneeze. What Xi has done right now, he has gathered, like Vladimir Putin did, 17,000 triad organized crime members. And this is not just drug smuggling. This could be a whole variety and array of illicit, illegal crime rings. Organized crime, okay? She has gathered, like Putin did, is a copycat of what he did. But she has now gathered 17,000 individuals to act as a small army for him. Along with, he's got a couple hundred, I'm not going to disclose the number, of treasonous to the Communist Republic of China within their military. But their military runs a really tight ship, so it's not infested like the U.S. military is, where you have literal KKK members duking it out with the other half of the fucking military. And that's what's happening right now as I speak in the U.S. As of 1:21 p.m., November 18th, 2023, there's the good U.S. military and the bad U.S. military. And the evil U.S. military is really strong in the jurisdiction of District of Columbia. Okay, and they're trying to protect themselves further by setting up more ISIS terrorist cells. They're compounds, okay? And the good guys, who are the U.S. Navy SEALs and GRU, know all about this. And they know all about Xi's 17,000 small army, because he did it exactly like they did it in Russia. Okay, so what Vladimir did initially, this is years ago, not very long, but years ago, not just yesterday, okay? What he did was he brought in all these really evil, sick Russian mobsters into all these different areas of police and military within Russia. I am not going to start speaking and quoting what ones, because this would not be something I should do, given I don't have a lot of education on that myself. But I know enough to say that they had, and I can say with assertion to the public, they had evil Russian organized crime at one point in time here logged in with a security clearance as GRU members. And the GRU who saved my life knew that. And I kept saying there's a civil war in Russia. That's past tense. The GRU has gotten control of their department, but I'm not going to start talking on behalf of GRU and Navy SEALs, okay? And we know that. But I can, with assertion, confidently say this to the public about what I've said in this video and what I'm saying now, okay? So that's what I will say. But as far as anything else, no, they're going to speak for themselves, and they're going to tell you, trust me, they are. That's the GRU and the Navy SEALs. Okay. But as far as Xi's 17,000, he has set this up. It's fashioned like that. He's bringing in all these disgusting, evil motherfuckers from organized crime in the Asian aspect. You know, language is a key reason. Is one reason, yeah. To attack China and to violently, with weapons of mass destruction, he's using South Korea, the U.S., and Saudi Arabia to attack China and the U.S. Their goal is genocide. Their goal is ethnic cleansing. Their goal is everything that you are aware that I have made clear on this account, Heidi Granger's account, okay? They have taken over institutions like the United Nations. They have taken over media institutions in the West writ large. So all you're going to hear about is how horrible and evil Israel is, how horrible and evil Russia is, okay? And then now that Xi has set up with his organized crime to work with the drug cartels, which you have been informed with confidence on my account all about that, the Latin drug cartels. Now everybody loves China again. And you'll see in the Western press how great and wonderful China is all of a sudden, like that, overnight. When China was actively assisting us, that's the good guys. China was always so big, bad, and evil, right? But not anymore, right? That's because of the 100 politicians with Xi. And that started when Xi went to go visit Putin. Okay, so review my account. I don't know what accounts are going to stay up. They attack them, they shut them down. But I believe that most people have been following it to a certain degree. As all I'm going to say is that we are under attack by the country of China, and I can say that the country of China is attacking, has declared war, the country of China, on the United States. They have declared war on us with the Iranian government and their agents acting within our government, who are Joe Biden, who is holding hostage the White House, which is government property, and U.S. federal bases with his cooping military. They are formally and aggressively attacking the sovereign territory of the United States. And through that, they will attack Israel. And through that, they will attack the Chinese military. Their goal is to attack the Chinese military so they cannot defend themselves and cannot defend the country of China. Because remember, this is going on with politics primarily. They believe they can attack the country of China, which is their military and their innocent people there who are defenseless. They believe they can do that through their politicians, and Xi is the ringleader. Goodbye.